Isabel Teresa Molina-Avella has supported, guided, and reinforced the basic needs of Salt Lake West Side residents with culturally and linguistically appropriate community groups and access to health care. Teresa started with a background in economics and business and went on to obtain her master's degree and PhD in social work. For her dissertation, she studied how to create communities of recovery for people suffering setbacks and met with women living in YWCA Utah's transitional housing to develop her work. Teresa's own story is what led her to this path. When she was younger, she fell very ill, and the lack of access to medical care and the struggle for her life fueled her ambition. Later, when she migrated to Utah from Mexico, she experienced marginalization and had to rebuild her community and career from the ground up. Teresa's exploration of how to help herself led her to discover how to also help others. In 2011, Teresa co-founded a peer-to-peer support psychoeducation program. The partnership started with an effort to expand peer-to-peer supports into Spanish, the language of the heart for Latinx communities of immigrant background. But the partners soon realized that there was a need for a formal community-based organization to drive the work forward. 2 years later, Teresa founded Latino Behavioral Health Services with a mission to enhance the mental health awareness and well-being of people with mental illness. The organization now has 4 offices, 15 staff, and works in partnerships with organizations including the College of Social Work, University Neighborhood Partners, and Utah Support Advocates for Recovery Awareness. Dr. Molina, you have worked to build solutions that have provided safety and will continue to give voice for those with mental illness. It is YWCA Utah's privilege to present you with the Outstanding Achievement Award for Health and Wellness.
At my age, this is heavy. Wow. They told me 2 minutes. How can I do that? So I'm going to thank YWCA for this outstanding award. It's hard for me to receive it because I'm not used to be honored. I want to thank you, Rosemary, for nominating me. She has been my mentor. And thank you to all of you who think that I deserve this award. So, I started my community work as a social justice advocate in my home country. I learned that from my parents, who were active community leaders. I really would like them to see me here now, but they have passed, and I'm heading there. At a young adult age, my life brought me down to my knees when I became critically ill and felt that my life was ending. My family did not have the tools and did not seem enough to save me. I could have died. I'm a runaway of death. There, in Mexico, my country of origin, I needed to join a recovery community just to stay alive. There I learned to trust others beyond my own family. I also grew in strength by helping others. Very important that we reach out, not just to receive, but to give. I'm not as young today, and I'm lucky to be alive. 17 years ago, I immigrated to Utah to pursue my social work profession while connecting with the local recovery communities. As part of my mission, I kept supporting those who have fallen or never gotten a chance to stand up, those who need to speak up, are willing to trust each other and commit their energies to well-being social change, and equity. I have found such opportunities through many venues. I met Jacqueline Gomez-Aria, a past recipient, and with her, we did the work of Latino Behavioral Health Services and many, many multiple community members. I have found those venues, as I said, at LBHS and my workplace, University Neighborhood Partners, which has been a glue in our Salt Lake community and that can help many. I do cultural and linguistic services. I wish I could be speaking to you in Spanish so you could feel, most of you, what it means to be a minority and be silent. Not because I don't like you, but because then we can understand how important it is to reach out to others who are different from us. I love to be at UMP. I love to be at Latino Behavioral Health Services because there I'm just another one, and here I'm just another one that I'm going to carry this. Thank you.